While most American women hit snooze for the third time, there's a group who've already completed what most consider a full day's work. By 6 a.m., they've fed 12 family members, milked cows, and organized their households without electricity or smartphones. Yet somehow, they've mastered time management that would make productivity experts envious. Here's where it gets interesting. While we assume Amish women live completely without modern technology, the reality is far more complex. These communities don't reject technology, they evaluate it with the precision of tech consultants. Walk into an Amish workshop, and you might find a computer-controlled milling machine worth $400,000. Meanwhile, Old Order Mennonite women freely use electric mixers and washing machines in their homes, yet both groups maintain identical community values and work ethics. But here's the twist. Amish women use pneumatic-powered sewing machines while refusing electric ones, while Mennonite women embrace electric appliances but reject television and internet in homes. Both communities employ diesel generators for workshops, but Mennonites allow grid electricity while Amish avoid it entirely. This creates fascinating paradoxes, where Mennonite homes look more modern, but Amish businesses often use more advanced equipment. Both approaches create innovations that challenge everything we think about progress and simplicity. The 3 a.m. productivity secret? Most productivity experts would be stunned by what happens in both Amish and Mennonite households before dawn. While American families rush through chaotic mornings, these women have discovered something remarkable about early rising that transforms their entire day. Amish women typically start at 3 a.m. with oil lamps and complete silence, while Mennonite women begin around 4 a.m. with electric lights but maintain the same disciplined approach. Both groups front-load their most critical tasks during the quietest hours, creating strategic daily management that would impress any corporate executive. By 6 a.m., whether Amish or Mennonite, these women have completed animal care, prepared breakfast for 7 to 12 family members, and coordinated the day's activities. The Mennonite advantage of electric appliances speeds some tasks, but both communities achieve the same remarkable efficiency through disciplined time management. The fascinating difference? Amish women coordinate their families entirely by voice and hand signals, while Mennonite women might use telephones to coordinate with extended family. Yet both achieve identical results in household organization, community networks that rival modern logistics. The frolic system represents something most modern communities have lost entirely. But here's where Amish and Mennonite approaches reveal fascinating differences. When an Amish family needs a barn raised, their community mobilizes through word-of-mouth networks, while Mennonite communities often coordinate through telephone chains that span multiple counties. Amish women coordinate barn-raising logistics using handwritten notes and face-to-face planning meetings, managing meals for 60 people without electric appliances. Mennonite women accomplish the same coordination using phones and electric equipment, yet both communities complete identical projects with the same remarkable efficiency. The quilting bee tradition operates differently between communities. Amish quilting bees remain strictly local affairs, where women gather weekly throughout winter months. Mennonite quilting groups often coordinate between multiple communities, sharing patterns through mail networks and telephone conversations. Both systems accomplish the same goals, completing essential work while strengthening community bonds, but their methods reveal how technology choices shape social interactions while maintaining identical community values and mutual aid principles. The business empire hidden behind plain dress. Perhaps the most shocking discovery challenges every assumption about traditional women's roles in both communities. Amish women operate internationally successful enterprises while avoiding personal electricity, while Mennonite women run equally impressive businesses with full access to modern office equipment. Their combined business success rate, 95%, compared to 35% for the general population? The contrast is fascinating. Amish businesswomen coordinate online operations through separate buildings with hired computer operators, while Mennonite entrepreneurs manage their businesses directly using computers and internet, yet both achieve identical success rates and maintain traditional family roles. Amish women might run greenhouses supplying major retail chains using fax machines and hired drivers, while Mennonite women operate similar businesses using phones and personal vehicles. The paradox emerges that Amish women often understand global markets better despite avoiding personal technology, while Mennonite women leverage technology while maintaining equally traditional business ethics. Both approaches prove that community values and business success aren't mutually exclusive, regardless of technology choices. Seasonal planning that puts corporate strategy to shame. While modern families struggle to plan beyond next week's grocery list, both Amish and Mennonite women operate on sophisticated annual cycles, though their execution methods reveal intriguing differences. Amish women coordinate seasonal planning through community meetings and handwritten calendars, while Mennonite women often use telephones and shared calendars to achieve identical coordination. Spring preparation showcases these differences beautifully. Amish women coordinate seed ordering through written networks and face-to-face visits to multiple suppliers, while Mennonite women accomplish the same coordination using phone calls and direct ordering. Yet both communities complete garden preparation with identical timing and efficiency. The medical appointment bundling strategy demonstrates remarkable similarity despite different tools. Amish families coordinate multiple doctor visits through hired drivers and written schedules, while Mennonite families use personal vehicles and phone scheduling. Both approaches minimize transportation costs and maximize efficiency. Winter planning reveals the most fascinating contrast. Amish women organize community projects through visiting networks and handwritten notes, while Mennonite women coordinate identical activities using telephone chains, yet both achieve the same sophisticated seasonal management that rivals corporate strategic planning. The economics of traditional life. Operating traditional households while maintaining modern business connections requires sophisticated financial management in both communities, though their approaches reveal intriguing differences. Amish women often manage complex family enterprises using handwritten ledgers and cash-based systems, while Mennonite women employ computerized accounting and standard banking, yet both achieve identical financial success rates. The economic principles transcend their technological differences: careful financial management, community support networks, and focus on quality over quantity. Amish businesses maintain extremely low overhead through manual operations and community labor, while Mennonite enterprises achieve similar efficiency through selective technology use and community cooperation. Business coordination showcases fascinating contrasts. Amish women manage international shipping through hired intermediaries and fax communications, while Mennonite women handle similar operations directly using computers and phones. Both maintain the same conservative debt policies and reinvestment strategies that produce the remarkable 95% success rate. The most surprising discovery reveals that Amish cash-based systems often provide better financial security during economic downturns than Mennonite credit-based approaches, while Mennonite electronic systems enable faster business expansion, yet both communities maintain identical long-term prosperity and community stability. The underground kitchen. Step into preservation season, and you'll witness fascinating differences between Amish and Mennonite food processing. Amish kitchens transform into precision laboratories using wood-fired stoves and manual pressure canners, while Mennonite kitchens accomplish identical preservation using electric equipment and digital timers. Both process hundreds of jars with zero food waste and complete winter food security. The temperature control methods reveal remarkable ingenuity. Amish women judge water temperature by sound patterns and steam behavior, calculating processing times using mental mathematics based on altitude and jar size. Mennonite women employ digital thermometers and electric timers, yet both achieve identical food safety results and preservation quality. Community coordination during harvest season showcases different approaches to the same goal. Amish women organize processing schedules through visiting networks and handwritten notes, coordinating shared equipment transport by horse and buggy. Mennonite women coordinate identical community processing using telephone chains and car transportation. The stunning result? Both communities achieve complete food independence, zero grocery dependence during winter months, and traditional food preservation skills that surpass commercial processing quality, regardless of whether they use wood-fired or electric equipment. The secret financial empire. Here's what will shock you. Both Amish and Mennonite women manage larger cash flows than many corporate executives, though their methods reveal fascinating contrasts. Amish women operate entirely cash-based financial networks using handwritten ledgers that track millions in community investments, while Mennonite women manage similar amounts using computerized systems and standard banking. Both achieve identical community financial security. The underground economies operate differently but serve identical purposes. Amish women coordinate investment pools through face-to-face meetings and written agreements, managing community funds that bypass traditional banking systems entirely. Mennonite women accomplish similar community financial coordination using electronic banking and phone communications, yet both maintain the same conservative investment principles. Emergency fund mobilization reveals remarkable efficiency differences. When medical crises requiring hundreds of thousands arise, Amish women can mobilize cash funding within hours through established community networks and physical cash reserves. Mennonite communities achieve similar rapid response using electronic transfers and credit arrangements, often providing faster initial response than insurance companies. The most surprising discovery? Amish cash-based systems often prove more recession-proof than Mennonite credit-based approaches. While Mennonite electronic systems enable faster business expansion, yet both communities maintain superior financial stability compared to mainstream society. The intelligence network, forget social media and news apps. Both Amish and Mennonite women have created information networks that distribute news faster than many modern systems, though their methods showcase interesting contrasts. Amish women coordinate intelligence gathering through quilting bees and visiting networks, while Mennonite women achieve similar coordination using telephone chains and community newsletters. Both systems operate with remarkable speed and accuracy. The verification methods differ dramatically but produce identical reliability. Amish networks cross-check information through multiple face-to-face sources and community meetings, while Mennonite networks employ telephone verification and written communications. Both systems quickly identify and correct false information, maintaining network integrity that surpasses many digital platforms. Disaster coordination reveals fascinating efficiency differences. Amish women mobilize relief efforts through messengers on horseback and written coordination, while Mennonite women accomplish similar mobilization using phones and personal vehicles. Both communities often arrive with organized assistance before government agencies become aware of needs. Business opportunity sharing operates through different channels, but identical principles. Amish women share market information through visiting networks and community gatherings, while Mennonite women use telephone conversations and community bulletins, yet both maintain the same cooperative business development that strengthens entire communities. The daily lives of Amish and Mennonite women reveal sophisticated systems that challenge every assumption about traditional communities and modern efficiency. Their practices demonstrate that sustainability, productivity, and community strength can coexist with selective technology use and strong cultural values. Rather than rejecting modernity entirely, these communities carefully evaluate each innovation's impact on family and community life, creating unique adaptations that serve their values while maintaining practical efficiency. The 3 a.m. wake-up times, complex seasonal planning, and international business operations conducted by women in traditional dress represent a fascinating integration of efficiency and tradition. Their success in maintaining community cohesion while adapting to modern economic realities provides valuable lessons about sustainable living, community cooperation, and the thoughtful integration of technology with human values. Perhaps the most important insight is that true productivity isn't about having the latest tools or following the newest trends. Sometimes the most sophisticated solutions come from communities that have spent generations perfecting the art of living well within carefully chosen boundaries. In a world obsessed with efficiency apps and productivity hacks, maybe we should pay attention to women who've mastered time management without ever owning a smartphone.